Probably the most important moment was a phone call with my girlfriend Christina after the first round match against Mustafa Alma. Short conversation, but very helpful, very useful. You know, I'm always very thankful to my girlfriend for her belief and her support. She always finds right words for me when it comes to that, and it really helped me. My second match, I was a completely different player. And from there on, my confidence was growing every match. Every match was really tough. Honestly, the important part was me fighting every match, not giving up.
Well, he was a little bit rusty almost when he started, and it's always difficult to get into the tournament after he played one week one pocket, which is a completely different game, a little bit less stroke, and now he's got a little bit more loose. But to be honest, it seems that this tournament he has 9 lives. He was supposed to lose a couple of matches maybe, but you know, he got away with it, and obviously also because he took the racks that were important. But it seems that he gets into a better shape, a better rhythm, and I think that's with all the good players. When they get further in the tournament, the focus gets higher. You know, they're grinding more. They feel better because this is basically their environment. The last 8 of the tournament, that's where they need to be. So yeah, I hope that he continues with this. Every match a little bit better, and that's how you win the tournament.
You know, it's really easy to say, you know, to never give up, but to actually do it in whatever 6, 7 matches in a row is not an easy task.
Did boot camps in Russia for the youth, and at some point, I don't know exactly where and when, he appeared on the scene. And to be honest, he was not the most, I didn't really recognize his talent. There were a lot of talents in Russia, so he was kind of invisible in the beginning as a small boy. But every year when we came back, you know, it was obvious that he had a big motivation, a big drive, and he started to also develop a really good stroke.
You know, the final day was really, really tough for me because I was already tired. I woke up being a little bit tired. I was finishing the very last on each day. Every day was just a grind for me. The very last day was the toughest because I got back to like 3 o'clock in the morning the day before. I didn't sleep very good because, I was still excited. I didn't really think that if I win my semifinal match, I would be playing almost right away. I was thinking I have at least a couple of hours, and I only had like 45 minutes. The whole tournament, all the matches that I won, they were like hill. I was getting ready for a very long match. Rightfully so, it was a 5-hour match. I didn't have the pressure in the beginning of the match because I still understand that, we still have to play so many more games. And my brain just didn't want to waste the energy on thinking what could happen because there's still lots of pool to be played. I went to an early lead. I was up 5-1, and I remember in the middle of the match, I felt really weak, like really weak. When I was up like 8-3, 8-4, I believe, I went to the restroom on the break and I'm asking myself, well, maybe you can win it. You're up 8-4, halfway through the match, you're up 4 games, you're suddenly a big favorite to win the tournament. All those thoughts are going through my mind. The toughest part of that match was probably when I was down 14-13, eat demons in my head. Sitting in my chair, Kachi's about to break, and suddenly it breaks dry. I'm seeing that the table is open, but it's a tough out. Like the first 3-4 shots were really tough on me because I was under a big pressure, and I knew if I miss, the game would be over. Suddenly, from being all negative in my chair and waiting for Kachi to be breaking, I'm breaking in the very last game. Probably was my best break of the match, make the 1. Hooked on the 2 ball, had to play push, Kachi gives it back to me. I play a semi-consecutive safety. Then Kachi tries to bank it, misses it. I have an option of either going at it or playing safety. I'm trying to play something like a consecutive safety, which was a bad decision. I gave him an open shot. Came back to my chair and I'm thinking, wow, that was really dumb. That was really stupid. Kachi makes the 2, gets a pretty unfortunate bump on the 3 ball. I thought that he didn't have a chance of screwing up, so I was ready to get my jump cue out and be jumping, and suddenly Kachi scratches. And from thinking that I will be jumping to an open table with ball in hand, instantly I got so much pressure. I literally thought I was gonna miss every ball. Making the 7 with the bridge, and I'm on the wrong side of the 8 ball, but I have to play an up and down shot to get to the 9-ball. As soon as I hit it, I felt that I hit it with like a perfect speed, and the cue ball lands so good that I don't have to sweat the 9-ball, and that's the best feeling in the world.